Hello, Barendipitous here with another video for the TCG shelf. I actually forgot a few things. This is a lot of sort of like peripheral stuff here. So I have here a Millennium Blades Collusion Expansion box for the Kickstarter for Millennium Blades. This is a board game, and that Millennium Blades I talk about that in the board game shelf playlist. But that had two boxes for a storage solution, basically. I only needed one box to store everything from Millennium Blades. The reason why there were two is that if you wanted to sleeve all the cards, you would need both boxes. But I'm using this box right here to rather appropriately store all the various miscellaneous trading card game stuff that I have. Um, there's still some stuff that I need to figure out what I'm doing with here. So these are all the foil wrappers from the 50 Pokemon Halloween like fun packs that I got for Christmas. These are all the wrappers from the fake Evolving Skies booster box, right? The one that was like all the plastic cards, right? And then I just in general I like keeping I I don't know, I guess for posterity's sake I like keeping a wrapper from each set that I open from. So I kind of need to look through these and kind of see which sets are not represented yet among all of these. So yeah, I just have a little bit of a wrapper collection to kind of show what sets I've opened, and also some really old wrappers as well, like Pirates Constructible Strategy Game and stuff, and other things like that. I also have some, and also in here, I also have some old like basically instruction manuals on how to play various card. Oh gosh, I need to figure out how to put everything back in here. So yeah, there's a little bit of chaos in here. Still not 100% sure where everything goes essentially, but okay. So here I have a bunch of old instruction manuals for like how to play various card games, and I'd also have I did a little Halloween adventure sort of a thing. With like my Magic the Gathering cards, so I have some of that in here that I did on my desk. These are a bunch of like old other old Pirates Constructible Strategy Game things and other random little printouts that I have. Oop, dear. And yeah, so this pile right here. So old playmats for the Digimon card game, for the Harry Potter card game. Instruction booklets for how to play the Harry Potter card game, the Pokemon card game, and Magic the Gathering, and things like that, right? So I have all those in here, again, for posterity's sake and stuff. Let's see, what else have I got? Oh yeah, so I mentioned in a previous video that I had the larger dungeon cards for the Magic the Gathering Dungeons and Dragons set. So here they are, these larger cards, right? I think they're pretty cool, and I just kind of have them in here. These extra little like boxes and storage things for Millennium Blades. I've just been repurposing for trading card game stuff in general, right? I think that's only fitting, right? This is also another little box that came with Magic the Gathering stuff. I had various things stored in there before. I'm not sure I'm going to use some of them for, but there you go. Oh, sorry. Let's see. And then all of these boxes here are extra little. These are all empty. These are all empty deck boxes that used to have the expansions for Millennium Blades and also expansions for Argent the Consortium. There's also these fun little deck boxes if you wanted to save your binder and your cards for Millennium Blades. Again, not entirely sure what I'm going to do with these, but I figured these would be just useful to have, right, as just deck boxes in general. But yeah, and then I just have another little storage thing right here. And yeah, that's what I have for this box. Just kind of, just keeping things until I find a place to put them. Basically, one last thing that I want to show off. Here is. I have a lot of extra binder pages. So I have this here. My mom of a couple years ago found Yeah, so my mom a couple years ago found a lot of extra like binder pages at like an auction or yard sale or something. So I have these for like new cards for binders. These are very good. These are the binder pages I use now. These are all of my old binder pages. I used to use these for my Pokemon cards and Digimon cards and stuff, but I've taken them out because they've been kind of like falling apart. And for some of these, some of these are like have been stuffed with like multiple cards in one pocket and everything. But I don't know. Maybe they could be useful at some point. That's why I have them here. I have this tin here that's kind of holding a bunch of like extra cards for like card backs and print and play things. Other like empty like little card boxes. This is the player's guide from the Elite Trainer box that we got, and then so Frosthaven as part of the. So one of the things we got when we got Frosthaven was this box full of card sleeves specifically for Frosthaven. There are two different kinds of card sleeves. There's these for the smaller cards, and then there's these for the larger cards. And I've basically been using the like there used to be like a bunch of these like filling this whole row right here, and I said I had a lot of I said in the previous video I had a lot of card sleeves. I've been using all the card sleeves for my Pokemon cards because personally I don't really care about sleeving Frosthaven. I just wanted the card sleeve. I just wanted these are really good quality card sleeves. And I did also get a few extra things from buying singles from board game stores and stuff like that. So I have some of these I forgot what you call them, but these these top loaders, and because I'm putting my cards in binders, these don't really fit in binders. So unless I have a few cards I want to actually display here, I'm probably not going to use these very much. These are card sleeves from the Elite Trainer box, and then just a bunch of like old like plastic from all of that, right? So yeah, that's okay. Now now we've reached the end of my current like trading card game collection kind of a thing. I wanted to do this little video to show all the various peripheral storage things that I have to take care of like various things I have, wrappers, old instruction booklets, and things like that, right? So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, all the best.